Hey, good evening. So, the restrictions in the UK have been lifted today, 12th of April, so you can stay in self-contained accommodation from today. So we've come out to Stretton Hall Farm in Clays Cross, not far from Alton Towers, probably about an hour away, and we've rented a self-contained cabin. We got here in the dark, so I'll give you an overview of the kind of area in the morning. But let's go inside and have a look. Follow us along, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll do a few more of these kind of tours. Bit link up in the top corner to another video that we did for Owl's Post. It's a similar kind of cottage, and that one's pretty cool. So let's get inside. This is Stretton Hall Farm. This is the pod that we are in. We are staying in number 1. Now, the instructions online do say that the number is around the back. I guess this is kind of what they're calling the back, but I'd say this is the front. Let's get inside. So, as I said, it's not big, so this will be quite a quick video. This is the full overview of the room itself. Got a double bed there. Little kitchenette. It's got a little stove, little fridge. They got a little freezer just at the top. They're giving us a pint of milk as well, so we can have a cup of tea. What we got here? This is wee little toiletries and whatnot. You got some fresh bed sheets. Little sink. So you have got running water. We're on the middle of a farm, so it's quite cool. Again, a little kitchenette with all your utensils. Tea, coffee, bit of coffee in there, bit of sugar, and you do have some tea bags, so we can have a nice cup of tea. Kettle, toaster. What we got down here then? And some pans and bowls and whatnot. Nice little seating area. Plump bed, and that down there, that does open up, and you can put the blind down as well. It does come with a little bathroom here as well. As we came in, it was very warm in here. They've got a little heater somewhere, a little electric heater down here. One of the storage heaters. This is quite nice. Full size sink. Could do with being dusted. I think these are brand new, if I'm honest. Smells a little bit of paint. Nice shower room, fresh towels, and you got an electric power shower there as well. Obviously, the little commode. And that's kind of your overview of the room, really. It's very small, very quaint. Wouldn't be surprised if this was hand built, but yeah, lovely little room. So we're going to I'm going to have a look around. We're going to see what's in the area a little bit tomorrow morning. We are on a farm, so there is a farm shop just up the road. There's a Chinese restaurant just around the corner as well. Chinese takeaway. There's a pub just up the road, and we've gone for that as well. And I'll let you know how the stay is in the morning and give you a little bit more information. Good morning. So we just finished our night at Stretton Hall Farm at the Clay Cross cabin, basically. The cabin itself is lovely, absolutely phenomenal. I was worried it's going to be a little bit claustrophobic in the bed because of having walls either side, but not a problem at all. Bed's super comfortable. Cabin itself, really nice. And I think if you're going to come out here for 1 or 2 nights as a couple, not a problem at all. Anything more than that, I'd say you're a little bit on top of each other because of the confined space. Seems like it's quite a new cabin. It's not been around too often, maybe once or twice they've had a guest here. There's 3 cabins on site, and we're in cabin 1, 2 and then 3's next to us. Consecutively, sorry. The little path I'll show you in just a second. I'd say they do need to get their operations up to a little bit of a higher standard. There's, like I showed you last night doing the walk around, a little bit of dust around the sink. The bin wasn't emptied as well, which fills me with a little bit of fear that, you know, it's not 100%. But overall, I'd say, you know, we've had a lovely stay. We have had a lovely stay. Just little things like that. One thing to bear in mind, there is no Wi-Fi here. So if you want to be kind of off the grid, you can be off the grid. You will need to have mobile data if you want to use your phone and watch Netflix or anything like that, or download something before you come. One thing I would suggest would be ideal for here, maybe a little microwave or something like that. Good little place. You can have a barbecue outside. There's a little patio that I'm sat on at the moment. Nice place to have a cup of tea in the morning and wake up. Got green fields around. Just up the road, and I'll pop a little bit of footage in of that now. There's a little farm shop. Alright, so as I said, we've got the Stretton Hall farm here. Established in 2010. We've got that little marker at the top. Unfortunately, I can't give you guys a tour inside. It is closed on a Tuesday, the only day of the week that it is closed. They got a sign up, no more than 2 people or a one household inside at any one time, which is quite good. And we got this little teepee here as well. So like I said, everything in there is produced on site. Yeah, pretty cool. That teepee's got like got tables and chairs inside, so that'll be really nice in the summer. But unfortunately, it is closed on Tuesday, so we can't go inside. So let's give you a overview of what's around here now. So as you can see, this is the front of the cabin. Early in the morning. As I said, it is quite new, so you look at the path, it's not quite complete. This is, we are quite fresh and quite new here. This hasn't been finished to a high standard yet. We still got the wires out for the lights. One thing to note, like I said, this is for a couple, I'd say, more than anything, for 1 or 2 nights. The farm just in front of us, that can be rented out as well. There's another building down the end that can be rented out, and if I pan around and move across, just up there on the horizon, there is a further place that can be rented out, all by the same host. So, you know, if you're looking for something a little bit different on site, by all means. And here's a view of the cabins. So it's a lovely place. I would recommend it. I just say, like I said, that does need to be finished to a little bit of a higher standard, but in the operations terms more so than the actual cabin itself. The cabin itself is lovely. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed a look around Claycross cabin. Do suggest coming out here. It was about £70 for the night, which, you know, isn't too bad if you split it between 2 people. Absolutely fine. And I'll put a link down in the description to everything that you need to book this place, as well as a little map of the local area as well. I'll put a link to, that'll just be from Google, so you can see what's around. Little pub up the road, like I said, Chinese, you got Domino's not too far away, things like that, so you've got your takeaway options. But follow us along, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.